Yesterday, I almost made a video on what John Lynch had to say at the NFL owners meeting, but I told myself, let me wait to see what Kyle Shanahan has to say. Because with John Lynch, he tells the truth, but in a certain way that he can walk back out of, where Shanahan is different. And I think I was a bit right in waiting. So, yes, he and John did say the same thing. Kyle went about it in a more informative way. So let's get into what he said. First off, Trey Lance seems to be quarterback one. That's the important thing here. For he said they will be keeping Jimmy G till they can get value from him. If that's smart, who knows really. But anyway, he made it clear we will be seeing Trey sooner rather than later with how Jimmy's surgery is. The plan for Lance is to take all the first team reps going into training camp, all the stuff that comes in between, before training camp, right? And with that logic, Lance taking all the first reps. And honestly, I don't expect Garoppolo to actually be at 49ers camp. He'll probably be rehabbing somewhere else, which will lead into Lance being quarterback one, even if Jimmy stays longer than they wanted him to. So that is the main part that's good to hear, because you need Lance to be quarterback one. You need to rip that band-aid off and make Lance quarterback one. Second off, Kinlaw seems healthy. A big question 49ers fans have had since DJ Jones left was, will Kinlaw be healthy to take his spot? And with what Kyle said on how sees him being the healthiest he's ever been since they drafted him, maybe this will be the year Kinlaw finally puts it all together. Because if so, this defensive line will be in great shape. Because having a guy like Kinlaw in the middle helps Bosa, Armstead, and every other piece that is in that D-line room. So yeah, Kinlaw being healthy is key here. And if he is, that's good to hear. I don't like players being injured that have immense talent like Kinlaw. And speaking of talent, Banks and Moore are supposedly gonna probably have bigger roles. With Lakin leave, and you have a Pro Bowl hole on that left side, and Aaron Banks play left side in college, so it will be easy just for Banks to go onto that left side. And honestly, I saw this happen. With Banks, he seemed to be more of a Lance pick, if that makes sense. Like, he would be playing the same time Lance plays. And that seems to be the case, and hopefully that's the case with the other pick in Trey Sermon, but that's the other topic. There, and then you got Moore, right? Mike McGlinchey's health is still a question. Can he fully recover from what his injury was? So they may be leaning on Moore to fill that role. But no matter what happens, Kyle Shanahan feels they are both ready for bigger roles this season. And that is always good to hear. And then finally, Kyle was the one that wanted Deebo to get his contract extension, right? But talking to the 49ers maybe trading Deebo Samuel, it seems Kyle put a stop to that, right? When he said he was the one to recommend the eventual contract extension, it seems Deebo's going to get. Yeah, that takes all the talk away of trading him. And it's interesting to see how he worded that. I recommend actually listening to what he had to say. Because remember, he was the offense. He was what led them to the NFC Championship game. And yeah, it's good to know Kyle understands you can't just replace Deebo Samuel. But that will be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. If you enjoyed this, we're on the road to 40 subscribers, which is one away right now. And then after that, whatever goes next. And if you want, follow me on Twitter here for them takes, all that stuff. Work on our videos and all that stuff is posted there. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.